Hey everybody, today I'm going to show you how I make my particular bean dip. So with this, you're going to need the refried beans, traditional. It doesn't matter if it's Old El Paso, Taco Bell's beans, store brand beans, it doesn't matter. I will say though, if you have a bigger family, you're gonna need more of the, ingredients. What I used to do, because I had 4 kids, I would get the big can. I think it's the 64 ounce can, because this is 16. Maybe it's a 32 ounce can, and do it that way. I know there's multiple variations of this, but this is one that I particularly like the best. So, ooh, that's not happening. All right, so all we're gonna do is put this in here. And if you do have water or liquid in it, go ahead and dump it out. A little bit is fine, but you don't want it all liquidy for this. I'm going to put those over there. Break your beans up. And when you're doing this, I suggest, like, if you're, like, this was a staple in our house, especially football season and around the holidays. This was something everyone could snack on and everyone enjoyed. So mix this up really, really good. Now, I only put one taco seasoning in the in this, and even when I made the bigger can, I only put one in. But you do it to your liking. If you like a lot of the taco seasoning, by all means, make it to your liking. The only ingredient right now that's not out is the sour cream. But I'll show you that as we go along. Alright, so this is mixed up pretty well. And what I mean by mixed up is you don't see any of the seasoning, the powdered seasoning clumped up or anything. So the next thing we're going to do, that would have been ugly if I grabbed that by the blade. All right. Now, I will say, with the bigger cans, you're going to need a bigger dish. So this is what BB does. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to spread this in the bottom of the dish. Now, depending on if you like refried beans, which my brood did, my little clan did. Well, that wasn't really little, but so this is what you're gonna do. You're just gonna put it in, smooth it out. My clan liked it thick at the bottom with the beans. If you don't like it that thick, then don't use that many refried beans. Again, it's all about preference. Okay, so, and you can layer this any little way you want to. Until BB's not feeling good, I just grabbed a Giant's knife. Oh my Lord, I'm delirious. You're gonna take some tomatoes. So what I'm gonna do right now is just cut this up. Well, you little turd ball. Dang, Giants, do it to me again. That and these tomatoes ain't the greatest. That skin is tough on them. Alright guys, tomatoes are cut up. BB has got to cut up lettuce this time around because the store didn't have it already in the bag shredded. So that could be a shortcut for you. Just make sure if you do have to do it, you kind of do it thinly. Okay, and with this, what I'm doing is I'm taking it and cutting it back into thirds long ways. All right, now that BB has made a hot mess on my counter, let's carry on. Okay. You're also going to need sour cream. You're also going to need cheese of your choice. It does not matter if it's you just want mozzarella. It doesn't matter. Again, it's all about your preference, your likes, dislikes. And if you don't like sour cream or you can't have sour cream, you can omit the sour cream. You don't have to put it in. I'm just showing you a variant that we used to use or do. But you can do this any old way you like. Some people may not like tomatoes. That's okay. Cooking's about basically your likes, dislikes, trying different things. If you like it, then you can, and there's something a little off, you can always play with it until you get it the way you want it. I always mix this up because it's so much easier to spread. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put this. Now, I even used a 16 ounce on the bigger cans, the 32 ounce cans, when I made it for my family. Because my family were really not picky eaters, which was a good thing, because it wouldn't have mattered in our house. But that's neither here or there at this point. Just smooth it out like so. Doesn't have to be perfect, although BB's got OCD. So forgive me. All right, so now the sour cream is on. What I like to do is take the lettuce, put the lettuce on. Okay. Again, if you don't like lettuce, that's a brown spot, don't want that. You don't have to use lettuce. All right, so there's the lettuce, okay? Now we're gonna take the tomatoes. And you're just gonna, the juice is to stay in the bowl, not in the bean dip. Just so I let you guys know that. Also, some people don't like fresh tomatoes. You can use the canned diced tomatoes, but I just feel like it's too, I get that tin taste in it. I don't like it, but I have known people that have done that. All right, and then what you're going to do is take your cheese and you're going to spread it. In a way, it's kind of like a taco salad, but without the taco meat and everything. Consider this a cold burrito. That's what my one son would say. Mom, make some cold burritos in the bowl. In the bowl. All right, so there you have it. Now, what we need to do with this is let this sit in the refrigerator. So I'm going to get some aluminum foil, just put it over there so the cheese and everything don't dry out. So you're going to put this in the refrigerator. You're going to let it set for at least an hour before you serve it, before you put it out. With that being said, if you're going to leave it out all day, you need to find a bigger container to put under it and put ice on it. Otherwise, because you have sour cream and that will go bad real quick, especially if you live in a warm environment or climate like we do in here in Florida. So with that being said, I hope you guys try it out. And if you do, let me know. You can also put jalapenos on the top, anything you want in your bean dip. Again, guys, you want to make it your preference. You make it any way your little heart desires, your likes. You don't have to make it exactly like I just showed you, but you have the basics. And then you build from there. So what I'm going to do is put this in the refrigerator, and then later on today, we'll pull it out and we'll show you what it looks like. Alright guys, it's hours later. Now BB is just going to... Alright. You can use a spoon, you can use a spatula. Whatever. Now, don't forget, it's beans, people, so people are gonna fart in the house. Just saying, okay? All right, cameraman. You ready to try it? Just as good as I remembered. Really did. You just had to do that, didn't you? So what do you think? You like it or not? Alright. Alright guys, so until the next video, everybody take care. Take care of one another. Take care of yourselves. See ya.